Welcome back, Hounds. I'm Sam.
And I'm Laura. We're happy you can join us today with our 10th episode of Hounds TV.
First, we'd like to acknowledge that Athol Murray College of Notre Dame is located on Treaty 4 territory, and we honor all treaties that were made on these lands.
Our first segment is with Lexi for Birthdays of the Week. If you see them around, don't forget to wish them a happy birthday.
We took a week off, so you'll notice a few more birthdays than normal. Don't worry, we didn't forget about you.
My name's Jesse James Allen.
Keenan.
Rex Baxendale.
My name's Rylan Sigstad.
Talon. TJ.
Phoebe Roberts.
Conley Gamble.
Joshua Gamble.
Jackson Lesko.
Matt Hicks.
McLean Cooney.
Natasha Lazarchuk.
I'm turning 18. 15 years old.
I'm 18.
I'm 18 years old.
17. 18.
18.
I'm 18.
18 years old.
I'm 18 years old.
17 years old.
18 years old.
18.
I'll probably be at home with my family.
Rollerblading.
Favorite thing to do on my birthday is hang out with friends.
I would go to Disneyland with all my friends.
Spending time with my family.
I'd go to Earl's on my birthday.
Go to Earl's with Connell.
If I could do anything on my birthday, I'd probably be working on my truck right now. See my friends.
Go to Benihana.
Hanging with friends and family.
What I like most on my birthday is birthday wishes.
My favorite part about my birthday is that I'm almost in 05.
Thank you, Lexi, for all the birthday wishes.
May the 4th, Notre Dame celebrated It's a Hounds Thing Day. From ice cream in front of Varsity Monday to a live stream Thursday. It was a fun week for all. We'd like to thank everyone who donated Thursday and everyone working behind the scenes to make this possible.
Up next, we have Talon and Matt with Hounds on the Street.
What are you doing, Matt?
Nothing to do when it's raining out. Yeah, I agree. We should go talk to the hounds on the street.
It's a good idea. I'm here with.
Shuntigej, Carter,
Where are you from?
Regina, Moose, Saskatchewan,
Who's the most famous person from where you're from?
probably Mac the Moose, Ryan Getzlaff,
I'm here with.
Brad.
I win.
Owen Foreman. Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico City.
New York.
Parksville, BC.
Who's the most famous person from where you're from?
Darren Bearclaw, professional mountain biker.
There's a lot of people, but I would say Diego Luna.
J-Lo.
What's your name?
Taylor.
Gabriel Lukowski,
Where are you from?
New York.
Regina, Saskatchewan,
Who's the most famous person from where you're from?
Paul Hill,
I lived in the same building as Mariah Carey.
I'm here with.
Allie.
Kale Livingston.
Logan Nesby.
Where are you from?
Kelvington, Saskatchewan.
Campbell River, British Columbia.
Mountain New Jersey.
Who's the most famous person from where you're from?
Wendell Clark.
Rod Brindamore.
it's gotta be my dad.
I'm here with.
Scott Yanko,
Where are you from?
Wilcox, Saskatchewan.
And who's the most famous person from where you're from?
From here, there's a lot, but I'd have to say Jaden Schwartz.
What's your name?
Lisa Welder.
Where are you from?
Kennedy, Saskatchewan.
Who's the most famous person from where you're from?
Well, we have a couple musicians that did a pretty good job of their careers. One is Alex Runyons and the other Eli Barcy, country singers.
What's your name?
James McGuigan,
Where are you from?
Prince Edward Island,
And who's the most famous person from where you're from?
Notre Dame Hound himself, Brad Richards.
What's your name?
Thomas, Liam,
Jack Goldschmidt.
Dane Gillis,
Where are you from?
Buchanan, Connecticut, Rankin Inlet, Nunavut,
Pasco, Alberta.
Chesapeake, Alberta,
Who's the most famous person from where you're from?
Christopher Lloyd, Jordan Tutu,
Val Fontaine, he was like a hockey player.
Kyle Krankovic.
4. Whoa, what the heck?
Matt, look at this. What does it say? Who's the most famous person from where you're from? Oh, I know. Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon? How about you? Matt Damon went to my high school. Thanks for watching Hounds on the Street. See you next week.
Thank you for that, Town and Matt. Who's the most famous person from your town, Sam?
I would say I'm the most famous person from my town. Wednesday the 3rd, Laura and Sophie held a bake sale in Varsity at lunch. With a wide range of baked goods for sale, it was a big success. The proceeds made from the bake sale were donated to the grade 12 Legacy Gift. The girls will be having another bake sale tomorrow, the 17th.
Up next, we have Arts with Bree. Thanks, Bree, for that. The play will be Alumni Weekend. Make sure to stick around and check it out.
On Friday the 5th, we had some special guests come to our campus. SAS Polytech came and presented their new sports management program to a group of our students in archives.
It was an informative presentation and taught us about a program option we didn't know about.
Now on to Wilson with the staff interview.
This week on Hounds TV, our staff interview is teacher and coach Mike Mattern. So Mike, how'd you get your start teaching and coaching at Notre Dame?
Well, it's interesting. I was teaching up in Prince Albert at the time and had been looking for something a little bit closer to home and a little bit more permanent. And this was up, and I did some research. I always knew what Notre Dame was and what its teams were, but not really what the college stood for. So I did some research and read about Pear and applied, and lo and behold, I ended up here.
What's the advantage of, teaching a student, but then also coaching that same student on your hockey team?
The relationship that you form with the kids. I think you have a somewhat less formal relationship as a coach than you do necessarily in the classroom, and it translates into the classroom. The ability to see them and hold them accountable in different ways on the ice or off the ice if you're teaching off-ice sports. It's just a different relationship that you have with the kid, and it translates into a positive relationship in the classroom as well.
Focusing on the hockey side of things, what's your favorite part about the hockey program here?
Watching the kids develop, watching the boys and not just the boys but the girls develop and develop not just as players but as people, as citizens, and I think seeing them come out of the school, whether it's been for a year or 2 years or 3 years, and hearing from them in the years afterwards and seeing the things that they're accomplishing with character is absolutely unbelievable. It's the best experience you could ask for.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Right on. Thanks, Will.
Thank you, Will, for that segment.
Now on to Golly with our new culture segment.
My name is Alex. Меня зовут Алекс.
My name is Ivan. Меня зовут Ivan.
My name is Danila. Меня зовут Danila.
Russian culture known for
Literature, and paintings.
Russian culture based on Turkic and Mongol heritage. There are 3 traditions in Russia.
Easter and Christmas.
And Maslenitsa and Ivan Kupalo. Russian culture is different because of
History
and art.
Thank you, Golly, for that great news segment.
Welcome back, Hounds, to an amazing new episode of Between Two Trees with our special guest being the one and only Caitlin Nichols. Hello, Caitlin Nichols.
Hello.
So, why are you here today with us on Between Two Trees?
Well, I believe today we're going to be talking about my future plans for academics in university.
Interesting, that's amazing. So what are your plans for the next school year?
Yeah, so next year I will be moving to Toronto, Ontario, and I will be attending the University of Toronto.
So, Nichols, when you are at the University of Toronto, what will your classes and your final degree be?
Yeah, so at the University of Toronto, I will be working towards my honors degree in my Bachelor's of Science. I'll be taking 2 majors, one in forensic sciences and the second in molecular biology for health sciences. Both of these will allow me to eventually enter med school and pursue my dreams of becoming a pediatric surgical oncologist, or in layman's terms, a surgeon who performs operations on babies and children with cancer. I'd also like to go into cancer research.
Interesting, cool, amazing, and wonderful. So, to the next question, Nichols, when you're going to the University of Toronto, will you be given any scholarships for going there?
Yeah, so I'm actually going to be attending the University of Toronto on a full scholarship, including my academic coverage, and I'm super excited about this opportunity as it makes me super proud to be one of the most promising scholars of the class of 2023 that is attending the University of Toronto.
Very wonderful. So, the final question I have for you is, what are you most excited for when going into Toronto to become what you're gonna become?
Well, obviously I'm super excited for the academics as the University of Toronto is known as one of the top universities in Canada for studying the degree in which I'll be taking. I'm also super excited for the lifestyle I'll be able to live in Toronto as it's a little bit more upscale, busy, and bustling than Wilcox is. Although I will be extremely sad to leave Notre Dame, I'm super excited about what the future will hold and what I will be able to accomplish.
Thank you, Pickles Nichols, for your time and for everything else.
So thank you for having me.
Last Wednesday, we had our annual track and field day. It was a lot of fun and a great chance for us to show some competitiveness and play for our houses.
Now on to Conley and Bexon with sports.
Hey Hounds, I'm Connolly. And I'm Bexon, and welcome to Hound Sports. This week we got a very special segment. First of all, good luck to all sports teams competing, and congrats to all the teams that have been doing well at their games. But this week we got a really special segment. We're going to be following on Baseball All-Star Micah Pym. And Conley?
So we're going to mic up Nick for the baseball games his team is playing this weekend. Hope you enjoy.
We're here with Pimmer. Pimmer, game 1 of 2 of today, so how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling good. The boys are kind of buzzing today. Good pregame prayer from yours truly. We're really buzzing and warm up, really chucking them in there good. Good catches, good plays. Yeah.
All right, gonna hit a bomb today or what?
Yeah, it's a short field. They're clearly a poverty franchise, so we'll crank dingers today. Yeah.
Let's go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ross, that's that little league power.
By Micah.
No, it's just
Micah, stick it out a bit more.
Ross,
that was the fastest I've seen you run in my entire life.
Fran, let's go.
Let's do a daddy hack again, Fran.
Go, Pimmer.
Opposite field, Fran.
This is Jackman.
He's just distracting the guy. It's alright.
No, if you're distracted. Oh, is even AirPod in right now?
I got slide ass.
After a 2-game heater and Dairy Queen run, we're back on campus. How you feeling, Pimmer?
Oh, I'm feeling great. The boys were buzzing today. We had a little rough patch in the second game, but we got her done. We got her finished.
Yeah. What was the highlight you think of today?
Yeah, I think there's a couple good highlights. Fran's bunt was pretty amazing. It was really well placed. He got a double off that, so that's kind of awesome. Yeah, I think that was a good highlight. Yeah.
The Blizzards were pretty good after the game.
Yeah, the Blizzards were also a great highlight. Yep.
And thank you to all the viewers. Thanks for following along, and we'll see you next time. I'm Bexon.
I'm Connolly. See ya.
See ya.
Now on to Maya with a report on the high school baseball trip to Medicine Hat.
Thanks, Sam and Laura. My name is Mike Rubakovich, and I'm bringing you a report on baseball. Last week, the baseball team went to Medicine Hat Tuesday and Wednesday for a couple of their league games. The team went 3-0, finishing the regular season with a 7-1 record. The first game took place against Eagle Butte, and they won that 12-9. The second game took place, and the team won that 9-3 with great at-bats by the whole team. The third game took place against McCall, and they won that 9-4. Shout out to Sean Timmons for getting some great pictures of the boys. Sean Timmons is an alumni of 1980. Also, a congratulations to Aaron Shanks and Caden McLean on being named assistant captains of the 2023 Notre Dame Hounds baseball team, and our very own Elliot Canton on being named captain of the 2023 Notre Dame Hounds baseball team. We want to wish the team best of luck when they head off to playoffs in Okotoks, Alberta, May 25th to 27th. Another shout out goes to Matadie's team for going 3 wins and 1 loss this weekend. They had lots of fun doing it with great learning opportunities. Back to you, Sam and Laura.
Thank you for that report, Maya.
We are now going to move on to another new segment, Facts with Rax.
Hello, and welcome to the first ever segment of Facts with Rax. I'm your host, Rex Baxendale, also known as Rax around campus. This weekend, I'm traveling across Western Canada and will be filling your brain with interesting facts through my awesome adventure. So what's up? Just landed in Calgary, home of the Stampede, and my Calgary Flames represent. Nice to be home. So my fact about the Calgary airport is that it flies to 17 different countries. That includes 92 different locations. Just kind of mind-boggling that we can travel that far with that many planes. It's crazy what goes on here. So I'll see you at my next stop. Okay, so we're here in Canmore, home of the 3 sisters. We're here with Father Rack. And quick little fact about him is that he was a navigator for rally cars. Can we get a little fact check on that?
We can. It was back in when I was about 27, 28. I used to go rallying around the forests in the UK that we used for the World Rally Championships. Went over a couple of times, hit a couple of trees, ended up going end over end in on a race circuit in Cheshire, and yeah, all fun stuff.
Well, thank you for that, Dad. And I think our next stop is Golden, the home of us two. So we'll see you then.
The Rockets.
The Rockets, yeah. Hey guys, just got here in Golden. Small little town, around 5,000 people, and like I said, in Canmore, home of the Baxendales, so it's nice to be back. Fun little fact about our ski resort back there, it holds the Free Ride World Championship for downhill skiing and snowboarding, so that's always fun to have, and love the ski hill here. Excited to go to Kamloops tomorrow and ready to go show everyone up, so I'll see you guys in Kamloops. Hey guys, just got here in Kamloops, ready to play some hockey in the tournament capital of Canada for the Victoria Grizzlies. Really excited, but also home of the Kamloops Blazers. So did you know that our own Dylan Ferguson made his NHL debut with the Ottawa Senators and played 3 years for the Kamloops Blazers. He also made a 1-game debut for the Vegas Golden Knights. So looking to be like him this weekend and shut these guys out. And I'll see you guys next week, where I'll be back on campus with all the camera, all the technology I need to make a better episode for you guys. But say it a pretty good first episode. And I'll see you next time on Facts with Rax.
Thank you for that, Rex.
And thank you for joining us today for this week's episode.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Laura. We will see you next week.